Nurses and other healthcare workers spend their careers on the front lines caring for others. But when a serious illness or injury leaves them unable to work, they often struggle to access the long-term disability benefits they are entitled to. Whether it's a back injury from years of physical demands, a mental health condition brought on by workplace trauma, or a chronic illness, these claims come with unique challenges. Hi, I'm Leah Small, a partner here at CCK Law, a national disability law firm based in Providence, Rhode Island. Today, I'm going to discuss long-term disability benefits for nurses and healthcare workers, including some of the most common reasons these claims are denied and what you can do to protect your claim. Before we begin, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more LTD content. Healthcare is a physically and mentally demanding profession. Long shifts, heavy lifting, and constant time on your feet put significant strain on the body, which can result in high rates of musculoskeletal injuries, especially back, shoulder, and knee conditions. In addition, mental health conditions are also common. PTSD, anxiety, depression, and burnout are increasingly prevalent among nurses and ER workers. Further, infectious disease exposure can also result in disabling conditions for healthcare workers. The definition of disability in your specific LTD policy is critical when filing a claim. There's a distinction between own occupation definitions versus any occupation definitions of disability. Own occupation definitions look at whether you can perform the duties of your specific job as a nurse, surgeon, or technician. Alternatively, any occupation definitions look at whether you can perform the duties of any job at all. For healthcare workers, own occupation definitions are significant. A nurse who can no longer lift patients or stand for long periods may be disabled from nursing, even if they could work a desk job. It's important to always review your plan and policy documents carefully to understand which definition applies to you and when that definition may change. It's common for definitions of disability to change after 24 months of benefits in long-term disability policies. There are several reasons that insurance companies may deny an LTD claim for a nurse or healthcare worker. Insurance companies often argue that the condition is not objectively supported. This is especially common for mental health claims based on chronic pain, or claims based on fatigue-based conditions like fibromyalgia or long COVID. Surveillance and social media research can also be used against you in your claim. A single photo or video of you appearing active can be used to challenge your claimed limitations. Insurance companies may also send you to a physician of their choosing for an independent medical exam as part of their claim review, but that doctor's opinion may not reflect your treating doctor's findings. Further, failure to follow prescribed treatment by your doctors can also be a basis for denial, as the insurance company may argue it demonstrates that you're not as disabled as you claim. If you're filing a long-term disability claim, it's important to include detailed functional capacity evidence. Your doctors need to go beyond just a diagnosis and specifically address what you can and cannot do physically and cognitively as a result of your symptoms. Thus, a doctor's note simply saying you're unable to work is not enough. It's also important to include documentation about your job description. You should provide detailed description of your actual job duties so the insurance company understands the specific demands of your role. If your claim is based on a mental health condition, these can require particular attention. You want to include consistent treatment records from a therapist or psychiatrist. If your LTD claim is denied, you should not ignore the denial letter. It will include your deadline for filing an appeal of that denial, which is typically 180 days under ERISA. This appeal is critical. It's often your last opportunity to build the record in support of your claim. Under ERISA, you generally cannot submit new evidence once your appeal is denied and you go to federal court. So it's important as part of your appeal to submit updated medical records, detailed physician statements, and any other supporting documentation you want considered. As always, it's a good idea to consider consulting with a long-term disability attorney before filing your appeal. Nurses and healthcare workers dedicate their lives to caring for others, and you deserve access to the disability benefits you've earned when you need them most. If your long-term disability claim has been denied or delayed, you don't have to face the insurance company alone. If you need help with your long-term disability claim or appeal, our team at CCK Law is ready to assist. Since 1999, we've been helping claimants go up against big-name insurance companies. We know what they look for in a successful claim and may be able to help you too. Contact us today for a free case evaluation. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more LTD content. Take care.